Hi there, students. A bevy. A bevy is a large group of things all together. So, a bevy of tourists came walking down the promenade with their tour guide. A group with a large number of individuals. Okay, a bevy, I think, is the technical word for a group or a flock of quail. A quail is a little bird that's very tasty to eat. Okay, a bevy of quail. In English, groups of animals have all sorts of eccentric words specific to the animal. A bevy, a flock of quail, but you can also use it for other animals. A bevy of roe deer, Bambi was a deer, or a bevy of larks. A lark is another bird. So, a bevy, but we most commonly use this word, it's not commonly used, to mean a gang, a group, a party, a band. Yeah, so there were a bevy of kids waiting to get into the museum. Unfortunately, there were a bevy of mistakes in my essay, and that's why I failed. A bevy of sailors was looking at a bevy of beautiful girls. We need to implement a bevy of changes. So, a large group, a large number. Let's see. This word is not very common, although I would say it's not really that formal. I'd probably give it a 6 in formality. I think in an informal conversation in the pub, people may say a bevy, and then they will think of the other meaning. A bevy is a slang word for a drink or drinks, particularly in northern British slang. Do you want to go for a couple of bevies tonight? Ooh, do you want another bevy? Alcoholic drink. And this in the UK is quite common, particularly in the north of the UK. Okay, so a bevy, an alcoholic drink. We had a few bevies last night, and I have a rather nasty hangover. Anyway, I digress. I was talking about the formality of this word bevy. I would suggest not using it in the pub because firstly it's going to be mistaken for a drink, and well, maybe a bevy of bevies, but most people won't know or don't use this word meaning a group. If you're writing something semi-formal or formal, I think a bevy would be a great word to use. Notice as well, bevy, Y, plural, I-E-S. So, a bevy, a flock of quail, a group of things together. They were a bevy of pencils at the bottom of my bag. And then an informal word for an alcoholic drink. Let's have a couple more bevies and then we'll go home. So there you go. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bevy.